And Allen Iverson, the Sixers with the stingiest defense. Won 4 of their last 6. 1-1 on the 7-game sojourn thus far. Iverson all the way to the cup for 2. Leads the NBA in scoring, 28 per night. With Mutombo laying in the weeds, and there's Dikembe there to say no to Scott Williams, and they are very familiar with that site here in Denver. Coleman. Nicely done by Derek Coleman. Iverson will take on all comers. It's Johnson who does a good job to stop him in his tracks. And now Tim Donaghy with a call. And we have a foul on the floor on Avery Johnson. 42. Van Exel, who is really up to his scoring this year in the absence of Antonio McDyess. Van Exel, normally the point guard, an opportunity here with Johnson in the game to run off the ball. Watching in double figures. This is Van Exel. As Steve mentioned, 10th in the NBA in scoring. Mutombo. Iverson all the way to the cup, got it again. Allen his second field goal for 4. Van Exel at 6'1", posting the 5'11" Claxton. And he has his way.
And that's all based on everything that happens out on the floor.
Allen, James Posey is 3rd year at Xavier. Still time for the Sixers. Iverson, who could cover ground in a hurry, all the way in for 2. Few are faster coast to coast than AI. And he goes all the way in for 2 of his 8.
Ones that really irk you. And that's one of the ones that you start talking to the officials about, asking them where they want to go to dinner.
Van Exel backing down Iverson and having his way. Nick Van Exel, his 5th field goal, he's got 10. Allen Iverson was terrific against the Nuggets in 2 games, averaging 37 points per game and shooting 50% from the floor.
And you're not being covered, you might as well continue to run. The 76ers are slow on covering that.
All cotton for Allen Iverson, who's got a dozen. Now Claxton at the controls. It's Iverson in rhythm for 2. Harpering his first miss. He had hit his first 3. Van Exel.
Dice back, he'll straighten that out a little bit.
Denver just 2 of 2 from the line tonight. Van Exel threads a 3. But Williams sends away Van Exel, and he solos for 2. Iverson splits the D and gets to Johnson and Van Exel, were road signs for AI. Allen, just his first rebound of the night, twirling inside and getting 2 more. He's got 18.
He's telling them right now, you cannot allow Allen to go to his right hand. They want to force him left, and he gets baseline and hits the reverse layup. Get the timing down on a few others, but so far tonight, as Nick Van Exel hits another deuce.
Coming in, LaFrentz in the top 20 in the NBA three-point shooting. Here's Iverson, got it.
That's a nice pull-up, isn't it?
The Eye on Iverson brought to you by Reebok. Allen leading Eastern Conference guards, and he's 5th overall in NBA All-Star balloting. Of course, Allen, the most valuable player of the All-Star team last year.
The block, stay home and box out.
Van Exel threads 2 more. Johnson through the back door.
You can't get beat on that constantly. You know that play is coming.
Teams are even off the glass, 25 apiece. Van Exel. Iverson open, that's for 2, and down it goes.
Palming the ball.
Iverson drills it. Allen Iverson now with 24. Still time for the Nuggets. Van Exel. Oh my! It counts.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, Nick at night off the glass for the 3, and that is our Pico play of the game.
That ended the 3rd quarter. Here's Iverson beginning the 4th with 2. He's been hot tonight. Leonard latches on to Iverson. Allen pulls up, got it again. Allen Iverson carrying the Sixers here early in the 4th. He's got 30 and they're down 4. Here in the first 24, they're down 6. Iverson for 3. Yes! AI. Iverson with 3 of his 33 moments ago. The Sixers down 3 will be back. Check this out. It is bound to be yet another red-hot 76er collectible. It's the Allen Iverson Celebriduck. Feels like a rubber ducky. In fact, it floats like one, too. Available free to the first 5,000 kids 14 and under, courtesy of Reebok. The 76ers take on the San Antonio Spurs on Friday, January 11th.
Our Toyota turning point of the game. AI working out of the middle, getting the jump shot to fall. The 76ers outscoring the Nuggets 11-4, and AI with 9.
Here are the Sixers down 3 out of the timeout. Aaron McKee buries another one.
How mentally tough the Denver Nuggets are. A team, as we talked about, the
Iverson, who leads the NBA in steals, swipes that one. Iverson in tight, got it. I don't know how he did it. Williams was coming over. Van Exel was taped to him, but somehow Allen Iverson gets points 35 and 36, and we're locked at 83. McKee checking him. 5 to shoot. Nick Van Exel, tough shot.
Boy, the step back jump shot.
Van Exel, Mutombo on him. 4 to shoot.
Bell back in the game for defensive purpose.
2 for AI to make it a 2-point game. The air ball, Bell, wouldn't have mattered anyway. And that'll do it. Budweiser player of the game tonight, Nick Van Exel, leading the Nuggets with 33, 11 assists. So the Sixers go to 1-2 now on the 7-game trip. Tomorrow night they'll be at Utah to take on the Jazz. That'll be on Comcast Sportsnet, a 9 o'clock start time tomorrow night from Salt Lake City. Sean Alexiak, the producer of 76ers basketball. Our director tonight, the man, J.R. Quiller. Steve Mix, I'm Mark Zumoff, saying good night. The Mile High City, Denver, Colorado.